Hey guys, so in this video we are going to be unboxing the Shadow High Costume Ball Rainbow Vision dolls. I'm really excited that I was able to find these dolls, all three of them together in person at one of my Walmarts. I've been searching for a few weeks now because they sell out online pretty fast and they tend to go in and out of stock. I will leave the links to their shopping pages on the Walmart website in the description of this video. Just know that they tend to go in and out of stock pretty frequently, but I would recommend checking your local Walmarts now that they are officially released. So I have Lola Wilde, Demi Batista, and Eliza McFee, who are all Shadow High students that are competing in this costume ball thing. We're gonna start by unboxing Lola Wilde, and I wanted to show you guys the designs of these boxes. So instead of like the normal Rainbow High box that has like the doll and then her extra outfit, these dolls only come with one outfit. The boxes open up like this, and then the doll is on the inside. So they do make really great collector's dolls, but I will be taking mine out of the box. These dolls do retail for $37 just for the doll, no extra outfit. So I think, in my opinion, these are a little bit overpriced. But if you can get your hands on them, then I would definitely recommend them. I think they are really beautiful and they are great for Halloween. And here's what the back of the boxes look like, and then on the inside here it has some information about each character. You can pause and read those if you want to, but I think that this feature of the box is really cool, so I will probably end up hanging on to these boxes. But let's get Lola out so we can take a closer look at her. Luckily, each doll still comes with a stand and a hair comb, and they also come with this little invitation. So here is Lola out of the box. She is really pretty, of course. She has a glittery pink Shadow High stand. In my opinion, it's very similar to Bella's original outfit from the Series 2 doll. Her little headband, this is like fabric. I don't know what it's called, but this is fabric right here, and then the rest of it is like plastic. It has a zipper and this like really fuzzy and fluffy pink jacket. She has very long nails, and if you can actually kind of do that with them, so I don't know if those are like prone to breaking off or not, so I would be a little bit cautious with her nails. Up close on her little outfit, she actually has like these little buttons on, which I think is really cute, and her belt is just like a plastic. It's not like a real belt like some of the other dolls have. These are what her earrings look like, and then she has freckles and some pink eyeshadow and some sparkly eyeshadow up there too. And she has really curly hair, and there's no like gel in it at all, so I shouldn't have to redo this for a very long time. These are what her shoes look like. She has like these black stockings on, kind of giving me a Draculaura vibe, and then the little ties on the shoes have kind of come undone, but they're like heels, and then they have like this, oh my gosh, I actually just noticed they're like double heels, like claws. Wait, there's like three. Okay, that's really cool. But she has like claw heels, which is really interesting. She has her little Shadow High comb to match her stand with, and she also comes with this little card, and on the back there is this little like QR code, so I'm not sure what that does yet. Overall, I think she is such a pretty doll, and I think she makes a great gift for collectors, and I am super happy with her. The next doll we're gonna open is Demi Batista, and now the more like I look at her, she reminds me so much of Elizabeth from Monster High. Like, she's a combination of Elizabeth and Draculaura, which I think is really funny. And here is what she looks like on the inside of her box. She is really pretty. The glare is pretty bad right now because it's always bad, but let's get her out and take a look at her. Here is Demi out of her box. She is really pretty, and she looks like a very unique doll to me. To get her on her stand though, lift up her cape and then put on the stand underneath it, or else it won't go on all the way. She has a bunch of different layers on her outfit. She's got like this little long sleeve kind of top, and then there's the cape, and then there's this like little purple dress, and then it's got an actual proper belt. She's got some rings on, which have little details if you can see. And then these are what her nails look like, and I think there's even little details on her nails too, which is cool. And then these are what her boots look like, and they have like the little zipper on them. Now I noticed she has the like paperclip looking earrings, so I just can't but help but point out how similar she is to Draculaura. I just think that's really funny, but she's literally a combination of Draculaura and Elizabeth, which I don't know, that's just really funny to me. For her hair, it's actually really nice and soft. There's no like gel in it or anything, which is great. It's a little bit messy in these parts, but the problem is with redoing like these dolls' hair that have like these little special hair ties is that I'm not very good at putting them back in, although they did separate the bow like piece from the regular piece, so it might be a little bit easier to fix, but I don't know. I'm not too terribly concerned about it at the moment, but just in the future, I think it is something to watch out for. And here is her little invitation card, which is all purpley and shiny. I don't know how I want to store these yet. And then she has her purple sparkly comb to match with her stand. And now for our last doll, and I think this one is definitely my favorite. This is Eliza McFee. She is so gorgeous. I am obsessed with her. She is a light blue color, so let's get her out of the box and take a look at her. So here is Eliza out of the box, guys. She is so gorgeous. She is definitely my favorite and will probably go down as one of my top favorite Shadow High dolls. I cannot get over her dress, like, so gorgeous. There's probably a lot of glitter shedding going on here, and the dress, it actually has like this little plastic piece underneath, if you can see this, which is really interesting. I've never really had a doll that does that before. And her wings are just kind of like a little, I guess like a pull-on, and there's this plastic around them right now, and they came like that because I have heard that the wings are really delicate, so I'm going to wait until the end of the once over of her to take them off, just in case they are super fragile. She has some gel in her hair, but it's mainly only at the bottom, so her hair is a little bit messy right now, but because it's only at the bottom, it'll only be like one hot water soak, and then it should be good to go. Her hair is also pretty sparkly, and they even added in the little details on her ears, which I think is really cool. Mine's legs, for some reason, are pretty loose compared to some of my other, like, rainbow high dolls. I really don't see a whole lot of loose limbs in these dolls, but mine, they're pretty loose. She does also have, like, pink nails, and she's also got some rings on, too. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove the plastic from her wings and see what's up there. So here's what her wings look like. I took them off her to get the plastic off, and I wouldn't say they're delicate, but they could probably get bent really easily. They're kind of like this a plasticky material. They're still like, that looks like they'll hold up okay, and then you can kind of just like Velcro them on and off, so it's a little bit easier to remove them without kind of having to maneuver her arms around. And they're like this holographic shiny material, but if you want to leave the plastic on to prevent them from getting bent in the future, that probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, because I do definitely feel like they could potentially get bent if they were left in the wrong position for too long. And here are the wings back on her now, and now she looks super pretty. We also have her little comb to go with her. Her stand is more of like a silvery bluish color, and then she also has her little invitation. So my overall impression of these dolls is I think they are all really beautiful. Of course, the quality is excellent as usual because rainbow high dolls are just made that way. I do still think though that they are a little bit overpriced, especially because there's no second outfit, and pretty much all you get is just the doll like this basically. There's nothing else really included for them. I think they're also better suited towards collectors rather than younger kids as a more of like a play toy, just because of the fact that they really only come like this, and because of their price, and because some of their features are a little bit fragile. I just think they are more suited to older collectors rather than young kids. As a reminder, I will leave the links to them on the Walmart website. They are Walmart exclusives. It was a little bit of a pain going through the trouble of having to get them because Walmart is very inconsistent as to showing what it has online versus what it has in stores, but it worked out for me only one time. I just don't have a very good track record for them. That is probably going to wrap up for today's video. Definitely let me know what you think of these dolls because I would be very interested to hear your opinion, and I will see you guys in the next video.